Okay guys, so today we are going to clean up the pantry and the kitchen and get that organized and organize all the food containers and maybe get a few other things. I want to rearrange some stuff in the kitchen, but I want it to be nice and like easy to use, easy to clean up. I want to declutter and clean it up and make it much more usable. So come clean with me, come declutter with me, and let's have fun. That over there is my pantry. Underneath is where we keep all like the cutting boards and containers, food containers and things like that. So I have to go through all that stuff. But I'm trying to plan it out because I always find it really awkward to get in there because of the fridge. So it's hard to get everything because the fridge is right there. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with this area. I have this shelf here. I'm thinking about moving and putting it on its side where the fridge is, and then putting the fridge right there. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna reorganize my cupboards up there or how I want to do this. So I'm thinking about moving the fridge first and then planning after. So I'm emptying everything over here and putting it on the counter. I've got my little helper here trying to figure out what I'm doing and seeing if he can get anything. Aren't you, Spiffles? Hey, what you doing? Cute kitty. Just trying to clean the top of this, but I keep getting attacked every time. Just trying to wipe it. Bibbies, what are you doing? All right, I got the shelf moved over. I'm gonna put the water cooler back on it. I'm also gonna bring my coffee maker over here. We use the water from the water cooler, so it just makes more sense. Hey, Spiffle, stop doing that. But yeah, that's the progress so far. Now I'm gonna need to get all of this food that I put on the counter back on that shelf. And we got a cat in there. I took this from on top of the fridge and it is so gross. Ew. So I'm gonna have to make sure these get a good wiping before I put them away, but ugh, that's gross. I want my Tupperware to go on that shelf, so I gotta find new homes for all that stuff, and then I am going to make this shelf where I keep all my food containers, and that is going to be that is going to be the maximum amount I can have. Anything that doesn't fit there will need to go. I gotta sort through all of this and match everything up with its lid. If it doesn't have a lid, then it automatically gets tossed. And then once all the lids are matched up, I'm going to decide what stays and what needs to go. Okay, so I've sorted through the containers. I have some that I'm getting rid of, some that don't have lids, and some that have to go back to my mother-in-law's. So I am happy with that. I got that part done. But now I want them to go into Okay, so after sorting all of the Tupperware, I realized these 4 containers are my mother-in-law's, so I have to put those in a bag, and the next time I see her, drop those off to her. I had to take a little break from decluttering my kitchen as I moved this fridge all by myself. this huge fridge all by myself while my husband was at work because I wanted it moved. Didn't think anything of it. I didn't empty it or anything, just moved it myself in my kitchen. I hurt my neck and my back. Had to go to the chiropractor and get that all fixed up. So I still hurt a lot. I wanted to like do a deep declutter, do a deep cleaning in my kitchen. But that's not gonna happen for a few weeks because I have to rest that and try to get that better. But overall, the declutter has made my kitchen so much more manageable. But yeah, that's what happened to me. Here, I've got all my containers for, what do you need? Need a pet? There you go. There you go, you got your pets. Oh, Gloria, you're so silly. So I got the containers up here, and can I show them? You don't need all the pets. I know. All right, so I got the containers there, and then those are kind of like open foods that we're using. What are you doing? You can't make me pet you. You mad? All right, so that's all been sorted and it's working out nicely. And my counters are clean. Hey, stop barking. Other than the cats, which I have to wipe down all the time before I do anything. And I just have, you know, my knives and cleaning racks there, but it's so nice to have clean counter space. It just feels really, really nice. I've been baking more. It's been going really great. And then over here, we've got the water cooler and coffee and a container for my tea and all that stuff. Everything's been there. It's been going well. But my kitchen has been staying clean because I organized and decluttered. And yeah, it just feels really good. All right, got those made on my Cricut. So I'm gonna print those out and make those. Just using my Cricut to create the Flower and Splenda labels. Alright, got those printed off my Cricut and cut out, and I just need to add them. Hey, I need you to move. I need you to move to the bins, and I'll get that started. What do you want, pets? Silly boy. Okay, it's been about 4 days since I have cleaned up the pantry, and this is what it is looking like now. Got my labels on my flour and my Splenda, and everything is still exactly where it should be. So I got my flour, my Splenda, extra sugar, our snack bin that we can easily access and look into, and some baking stuff. And over on this side is where I've got, you know, the salt and sugar, you know, the baking good stuff that you need all the time. That's all nicely put over there. Way better use of the space. Hey, girl, what are you doing up there? Hey, what are you doing up there? You silly boy? What are you doing? Silly. What are you doing? What are you doing?